Hello, I'm Gold Porter with the Riveter Consulting Group YouTube page. Thank you so much for joining us. Today I'm going to answer some questions from candidates. They have sent some questions in, and here we go, diving in. So let's say you've submitted a lot of applications, you're not hearing back, you're getting very frustrated. I hear this a lot. Job hunting is always growing. I think it always is a little bit of a hit to your ego. So some of the things I would suggest, one is tailoring your resume and cover letter. Don't be lazy and send the exact same cover letter to every single employer. It should be personalized to them, especially if it's a company. You should highlight some things about the company, what you are passionate about, why you want to work for them, why you respect them. Add details so they know that you're not just doing a blanket thing. It's just showing another level. Even with a family, if they've done a job posting, if you go through an agency, we do the work for you, but if you're doing it on your own, speak to what they're saying is in the job description. I would say keywords do matter. So a lot of companies, like large companies, they have tracking systems. So when your resume comes through, if they don't see the right keywords, it doesn't come through. So for instance, if they're requiring some of the things in a resume and they don't see it anywhere in your resume, it'll be rejected. So start thinking about how to put in those keywords. Next thing is networking, talking to people, getting out there, talking to other employers, employees. There's tons of networking in a lot of cities. Getting out, telling people that you're looking for work, what you're good at, seeing if they have connection within these companies, or even on the domestic side. We do events every once in a while, but I know there's like the ACP, the professional celebrity professional assistants, personal assistants, sorry, celebrity personal assistants. There's a group in Los Angeles, or probably in other cities. They do events, DEMA, there's a lot of different events for domestics. So start putting yourself out there, getting to know people. Obviously, if somebody's in the company, that's your best in. Following up. So even if you haven't heard back, follow up. Now, I wouldn't send an email a day, but follow up in a week. Ask if the resume has been received, if they have any questions, do you need to resend it? Keep trying. Also refine your strategy. Evaluate the types of jobs you're applying for. Be honest with yourself. Do you have the skill set they're asking for? Are you batting outside your range? I don't know, but just reevaluate. It can be a frustrating experience. I've seen this with a lot of candidates, but just keep at it and try to stay positive. I mean, the biggest thing is just stay positive. Because I've seen when people come in, they're a little beat up and their negativity comes through in the interview. And I get it. They've probably been told no 100 times or whatever, but don't bring that into it. And last, keep learning. If you have downtime, start educating yourself. Add more certificates to your resume. I've talked about this in previous YouTubes, but there's a wonderful website called Udemy, udemy.com. It has every type of education you can imagine. You can learn about anything you want on this thing. A lot of them provide certificates, and they're very inexpensive. Some of these are like $20, $40, $50. If you're not working, get smarter. Get certificates, add to your resume. So there's a lot of way to bolster what you're doing. I hope that helps.